Well, hello there. I didn't see you there. You're staring at me. Well, welcome back, guys. You guys are here for my ultimate DPS build on a tank. Let's get started, boys. Here's my character sheet. You want to put all your powers on strength and charisma. Charisma gives you combat advantage and companion stats. Strength gives you strength, of course. Some you don't really have to worry about these. Just strength, charisma. My power standing at 34,000. Critical strikes at 9,000. Your combat advantage has to be about 1,500 at least. Don't get it too high up. But 1,500 should be enough. I'm at 1,600, which is nice, perfect. My defense at 13,000. My lifesteal is at 3,700. We don't care about these other rest. My critical chance at 31, but it will go higher. And on this build, you will be hitting often with critical strikes, so it's nice. All the stuff we don't need. My lifesteal chance is at 9%. 9% when 115% severity. So you will get enough heals back. Let's go into my feats. These are my feats. I'm not gonna go over them, but I will let you know that the warrior and the take measure, it's a good combination. You want to get this challenge, impact, tactical, and of course your reckless attacker. And then down here you want to get your reduced cooldowns during counters by 10%. Reduce that, and then your control powers takes the target to take 10% more damage. So when you mark them, 10% more damage to them for 3 seconds. I'm not gonna over this. You can hover over them if you want. But these are the main ones you want for the DPS build. My boons, I'm not gonna go over them, of course. You guys can just check yourself. But on my guild, I have power. For defense, I have defense. These are my Sharadar. Oh, you're pretty much going for power, critical strike, and action point gain. Or if you don't want action point gain, go for HP. So everything that gives you power. Let me hover over these. As you choose them, you can read what I have, of course. Yada yada yada. And those are my bones, boys, my companions. I'm using the Air Archon with Rings of Dod. Power critical. All these enchants that I have on my companion are yours for critical chance. I'm rocking the fire. My lion, because this guy is always lying. Lurder, 10% more damage based on the percent of damage you have taken, of course. More damage for you. And I'm still rocking Ergon, I think that's his name, for that 5% more HP. If you don't need HP, you can swap them out for a different companion if you like to. My mounts is mostly for power, you know. Oppression reprise. When stunned, knocked, or immobilized, you get hit points. Never taking that off. That's just me. You can swap it off if you don't want it. The Gladiator is blue. When your stamina is above 75%, you move 15% faster. When you're below, you gain 15% more power. Your Assassin's Covenant, you lose defense, deflection, and lifesteal, and you get power back, which is a plus. Your Commandery, you summon companion as attacks, you gain 3% of your power and defense for 10 seconds. Stacks up 4 times, that's perfect, more power for you. And Commandant's Avenue, whenever you control an enemy, you gain 5% combat damage for 10 seconds. So combat damage, that is the best to go. All my insignias that I'm using is deflection, lifesteal, and momentum. No power, no nothing. This is where I get some of my defense. So those are my mounts, companions, my boons, and that's my feet. powers, your dailies. His vigilant means is the one you're gonna be always using. Unless you'll be using that one in Crescendo. You can touch Crescendo for fighter's recovery to get more heals if you're struggling on the heal. My encounters, Griffin's Wrath, Knight's Challenge, and Into the Fray. When there's multiple enemies, I use Enforced Threat. When I'm fighting the boss, single target, I always have Night Challenge on. You're at wheels, Crushing Surge, get some heals. Weapon Master Strikes for all the when there's multiple enemies. My personal actives, I got Combat Superiority, Combat Damage of course, and I am using Show's Wrath. You block, you gain 1% increased damage, stacks up to 5 times, lasts 15 seconds. That's a good plus right there. That's what I use. This is my gear right here. I'm using Dragon's Vigilance, Pilgrims, Wraps, Titanium Steel set with the boots, reinforced, my helmet and my arms with power. My body piece and my legs have reinforced with defense because I still use those two as on my tank build, so I never switched those out. Your managed artifacts always have Master Strike at all times. On your shield, have Shield's Warrior Wrath, increases damage on Shield Slam and aggravating by 5%, and you get more combat advantage. Also, get it increased. My artifact says is the Eye of the Giant, the Power Critical, the Wheel of Elements for the fire boost. Valhalla, I will switch this out later on, but I have it for the combat advantage also. And the Oricus, for the Oricuses that I'm using the Ring of Power, the Brutality. I will be swapping those for ranks 5s whenever I get them, or a different type of ring. My shirt is the Blade Tank shirt for that lifesteal. My boots, my fucking pants is all defense because of my defense tank, so I don't switch that out. And that's mainly my build, guys. And now I will show you what I do as a damage, how my powers goes up and my character sheet and all that fun stuff. Alright, I should take this dummy right here. Oh shit, don't miss, bro. Alright, companions attacking. There you go. My power went up to 60,000. It goes up to 60,000 because of the ring, but I mostly stand at 55 power, 24,000 crit, 5% penetration, which is great. My defense doesn't go up as much, so at 14 my lifesteal goes at 7,700, which is nice. Always get those heals going. My critical chance at 68. Critical severity 85. My resistance to Nor is 58, which is also great. My lifesteal chance is at 19%, and severity still stays the same.